Control. The third stream of Control. Apparently, according to the percentage, we are a third of the way through the story of the game, which is good to hear. I'd rather not it be a super long game. Super long. I run a tight schedule here. Let's see. Actually, I should probably back up a bit. Came in hot from the BRB. There we go. All right, I vaguely recall where we were at. We had just met up with some other... oh. Just knock this shit over. It's fine. I'll have to get my controls back. As far as remembering what does what. There we go. That's where I want the mic. Perfect. Fun time so far for the first 2 streams. It's fun picking shit up, throwing things, dying every once in a while. A little bit of spookiness, a little bit of weirdness going on. I like the new weapon we have. I like this charge thing. It's kind of very satisfying to like snipe enemies. And then what is missions? Yeah. We're doing this because this one, I think, is on our way to where we're heading. So we will, I assume, get there on our way. God, I still am, like, shitty with navigating the menus in this game. There's something weird about the navigation in this game as far as menu goes. And I can't place exactly what it is and why it baffles me every time I load it up, but let's see. Energy, launch, energy cost, health recovery per pickup. We don't need that. Energy recovery. I would think energy recovery is a better option than just having a bit of energy. I'm sure math heads could prove me wrong. The true math heads. Is there any upgrade thing that I need? I don't think I have ability points or constructs. What does this do? Oh, yeah. I do want to construct spin, generous magazine, grip. We'll need a bit more of whatever the fuck that thing is. Okay, we're just going then. Did I go the... I think I did. I think it's back down this way. Like I said, if we could get this percentage thing right there where it says 34, if we could get that to 50% by the end of today, I'd be ecstatic.
Heard it steals your soul.
Don't worry. We've already sold yours by working here.
Gotta change audio slightly. Okay. Wait, can I get in through here? No. Great. Wait, there's enemies already? Why aren't these guys dealing with it? Or are they dealing with it?
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Oh, they are in there. I was about to say, we're so close to... a good guy. Ow! Where else? Where are they shooting? Oh. I couldn't, like, tell. How many of there are there? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Forgot I have the dash. I have a dash. Oh, there's another. Heyo. That was good. Good enough, as we say. Oh no, it was a fake out. Oh, what? His shield? What the? Also, where'd the rest of my friends' help come? Damn, I gotta be, like, quick about it. You're a little close. You're a little close. You're just a little close, right? Oh, that's some... Haha! It's time to play the game! Easy. Try that again. Consider yourself cleansed. See if this is accessible. Since the second stream, so the last couple days, I just, you know, sometimes you go to the internet to try to, like, reinforce your own opinions about things. And so I went and I was, like, searching around, Googling, like, bad map, like, design or something with control, just to see if I was, like, the only one thinking, like, I was bad. And spoilers, I wasn't. But then I saw the argument people were making of, like, hey, it's like, it's better world design if you're able to navigate around without having to constantly be looking at the map. And, like, I kind of agree with that. So I'm going to try a bit harder to be... I mean, I'm still going to occasionally open the map, but... Oh, see, that's on the opposite direction of where... Never mind. I'll have to do this another time then. But I'm going to try hard, especially when we're getting closer to, like, certain objective points. Like, I will try to just use the environment to get me around, if that makes sense. Exclusive shatter. So this. Don't we have multiples of these now? Yeah. Deconstruct. Ammo cost per shot. Get rid of these, like, shitty ones, right? Like, accuracy? Who needs just... Who needs accuracy? Recoil? 2? Damage while aiming? Nonsense. Hiss warped. The Hiss warped wield only pair natural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display pair natural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does its corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Also, an observation I noticed, and I don't know if I'd said this the first stream, and I'm sure many millions of people have probably said this, but like the way that enemies react and move, and also them floating and suspending in the air, it all just feels like fucking Death Stranding, like visually to me. And then I just start thinking about Death Stranding 2 and just how bad I really want to play that. Like really bad. Very, very badly want to play Death Stranding 2. I assume it's coming out next year. Unless it gets massively pushed back somehow. But damn, am I excited for it. Also, I think I can make the new weapon. So I should probably try to do this. Construct, spin. So how do I remember how to do this. So should I try it instead of shatter? Ammo cost per shot. Rate of fire might be interesting. Oh. Yeah, it's not going to be accurate, is it? Well, I mean, we got to try it out on some enemies. Maybe it's going to be worth it, but to me, I would think that the close range shotgun thing I have, would enjoy more. If that makes sense. Beep. Oh, Jesus. The door's open. I hate how the elevators do that. It always gets me. It always surprises me. Did I not have to take this elevator? Might not have to. Is this a thing? Is it? Oh. Duh. Like just these random rooms.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
Ah, a Bunsen burner.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. In response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response.
Quack.
This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
So that's got to be an object of power. You can tell if there's a way to get into. There's a door right there. And then on the map, there's like an entrance. There be an entrance somehow. Open up. I want that duck. Give me that duck. I want that duck.
This way to the lab? Okay.
You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
That might be our entrance. For the duck. Which I thought it possibly could. Oh, I gotta get into that somehow? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I stack things somehow? I don't think there's like things to climb. Fuck. I don't think I have like a flying ability, do I? I mean, I've got the dash, but let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. If this works, it's gonna be awkward. If there's a way to do it. Oh. I gotta at least try a couple times, yeah. I need just a little bit more height. If I could stack one of these boxes on here. Ah. I'm telling you. Is this absurd? Yes. Oh. 2 boxes. If I can get 2 boxes. If I can get... Oh. I don't think the boxes actually stack at all. Let's be real. Oh! I don't think she's grabbing onto that ledge. I think if she could grab onto the ledge, she would have right there. Oh, could I? Oh, shit. Oh, we're so back. No! I fucked it up. I fucked the jumping puzzle. Okay, wait. Oh my god. There's no way this is how this is supposed to be done. Yes. Yes! That duck is gonna be mine. And no one can convince me otherwise. That feels like that was not how I was supposed to do this. But maybe I was. Maybe I'm just smart. Duck. Nice.
Disappearing ducks.
Damn it.
Great.
Wait, it just disappeared? Wait, I think is that what I hear? Where's it going? Damn it, it's fucking with me. Where is it? I've let the duck loose. Do I need to like shoot it? Yeah, duck.
Finally, no more quacking.
Altered item.
Okay, that's the altered item. Thank you for this file. It's very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point. Hope you'll be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provide, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn. Carla Vaughn. Rubber duck procedures. Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. Item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. Item forms a blank of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Blank entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. But what's the item's effect, huh? I must know. Threshold Kids proposal. With the recent arrival of the redacted, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Blank. There are no other Blank for Blank to play with, and Blank is expected to learn about a frightening new concept. Or about, I think it's supposed to be singular. Blank will require a slow, redacted-friendly introduction to paranatural topics. With this in mind, allow me to introduce The Threshold Kids, a television show in which a cast of cheerful puppets explain the dangers of living at the Bureau, but also show the fun side of the paranatural. Budget would be minimal. I took a few puppet making courses at my local community center. Can have research staff build the sets, record the footage, and even do the voices. It'll be good for morale, and I guarantee Redacted will respond positively to these videos. Can't expect a blank to enjoy lectures and people in lab coats, but as television has proven for years, kids love puppets. I assume. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formula, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedural involved procedures. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Okay. So we got the duck that I wanted. Go me! I don't know what the duck does, though. Oh, it's a puzzle? Oh, I see. Haha! Ho ho! Call me the Puzzle Meister, because I'm...
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Gotta activate the machine. Beep boop, beep boop.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the
You're
HRA
following me?
machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Okay. Punch cards. Grab it. Punch cards. There's gotta be some kind of order to them or something. I got this. Maybe this will give us a clue. Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct to both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique blank structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range blank to blank hertz with perfect blank harmonization. This report analysis is the result of focusing a blank through a harmonized prism onto a blank, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto blank, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance. Blank in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file blank for full report. You refer to blank. Evade energy cost. Okay, she's looking at this. She's looking at this.
We need to find all the punch cards.
She's looking at me. Looking at us. And what we're gonna be. What's that song I'm thinking of? Looking at me. Someone gonna be. I'm missing a card. Is there a card like up? By any chance? Aha. He ho. Yes. All the guards. Okay, so there's got to be reason to. Configurations. Oh boy. Okay. Let's look at the images I've got on these cards. Is there 3 places to put them in? 1, 2, 3. No. Is there 5? Is there 1 for each card? 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5. Okay. Feedback loop. Dimensions. Or what does that say? Does that say dimension?
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Yeah, I know, Marshall. Come on. Just hold your gun and let me do the puzzle, alright? Should I see what happens if I just stick a card in? Okay, so it loads up an image. I assume this is an environmental hint, but I don't see.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
I literally just said that. And I can take them out, right? Yeah. How many different designs are there?
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
The game is gonna get mad at me. Hello. The game is gonna get mad at me, and she's gonna just blurt out the answer to the puzzle and not give me a chance to actually solve whatever's happening. Isn't she? Okay. Just wanted to I'm testing things. Wait, there are numbers on here. 2. Right? What's the number on this? 3.
What do the symbols mean?
What do the symbols mean? Okay. So 1. This has a 5 on it. Okay. Is it purely 1, 2, 3? No, because all these don't correspond. Feedback loop, too powerful for use? For our use? Question mark, question mark. Great. Okay, can I take back cards now? Or are they just... See, I don't think I can
What
actually...
do these whiteboards mean?
Yeah, it's gonna always replace. Oh. Guess it doesn't always. I don't see why. Okay, yeah, I see. You have to select it in the... You have to scroll up, basically. Oh yeah, puzzles. I'm really good at puzzles, so it's like, this is my forte, you know? This game doesn't know it, but I'm an expert. So I'm trying to think.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Shut up, lady. Jesus. Let me look at the whiteboard and you shut your face. How would the whiteboard... I mean, there's got to be some way, right? And there's 2 whiteboards. But... Can we affect this? Can we affect this? Configurations. You have a 4 on you. I'm gonna stick only because it's the 4th position. It's got the 4 on it. 1 has... I mean, it doesn't make much sense, but... it's at least an attempt at something, right? Also, then the 4 is here. But does it move over to 5 because it's got the arrow? 5, I'm going to stick... this thing. Five. And then what do we have left? 3 and a 2. These are basically my best bets going to be. See, and they want this to switch. So I'm going to say 2 goes... or 3 goes... that. I think I was making this just a tad bit too complicated in my brain. I think I expected the puzzle to be harder and then was starting to operate as like a... under the impression that it was going to be a lot more difficult. Thus dooming myself. Like, I was combining shapes in my brain.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
A new plan? A new plan?
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
No, you're gonna tell me now.
Right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Fate. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Alright, well,
Thanks.
we're at an impasse.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Oh, how kind of you. So just go. Damn, do I want to, do the ammo cost per shot? Is there a way to organize these? Doesn't seem like there is, really. I want to get this. I want to get this object of power. So we can find a way to get there, I think.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay. Board's communicating me. Possibly. Because it does kind of look like it, doesn't it? I would assume they probably have that kind of like attention. Alright. I really want to get that. Gotta get that. Get that object to power. Hidden compartments. Oh, if I go down, is that room? I think to get there, it was because I needed to get. Let me see if that room. Let's see. If I go. Ah, fuck. Oh yeah, we can test out this weapon. Oh, look at the damage. Oh wow, it really goes quick. That ammo burns fast. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't like this weapon. Yeah, this gun sucks. Ow. Consider me not a fan of spin. Give me shatter back. Okay. Let's see if I can make it to that area. Let's see if we can navigate, yeah? Energy, melee damage, launch damage, basic enemies when health is low. What do these do? Launch large enemies when health is low. Large objects, hold and launch up to 3 objects. We should start just building this way, yeah? I think that's the way to go. Being able to just launch a bunch of things seems like a valuable investment. There we go, hypnosis lab. This is where we would be, or should go. I don't like how this looks. I don't believe this. What are these people just standing here for, huh? Are they hypnosized?
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Menacingly. I'm gonna grab it and they're all gonna spring to life, aren't they? They're all gonna, it's gonna be a jump scare. Jump scare? How do I get in there? Jump scare? I think I get it. Find a way into the room. Up. I didn't mean to kill them. But I sort of did. Open this door somehow. What does it say? Lock controlled remotely. Remotely. Where's the lock control? Moving around. Looking for a lock. Going back in this room. Looking for a lock. Or an unlock, I should say. Makes sense if it was like in this room somehow. Oh, that's just that. My bad. I got excited for like half a second. There's got to be something I'm missing. It's possible that it's like... it's something I don't have the ability to do or something, but I also just highly doubt if it gives you the mission. So far, this game has made it so that you can, if it pops up the mission, and it's something you can do. I assume lock control remotely is definitely the key, is the sign. But it's somewhere else. Maybe if I go back a bit. Guess I'm doing this. Ow. That was close. Gonna be honest. Damn it. Whoa. What? I can just destroy walls like that? Oh, hello. Oh, got the big man. Extremely worth that. All right, we got to figure out. I'm gonna, like, I'm almost so close to just, like, look up the answer to this thing. That's how bad I want this item. And not to just waste time thinking. I know that sounds bad on my part. Let's see. Keep your distance from the glass. Sure. Oh, there's still people in here. Or did he come from? Where'd you come from? I mean, the puzzle makes you think it's got to be something in one of these adjoining rooms. I mean, that just makes sense. Especially in the room right off to the side. Oh, great. Oh. I didn't see this at all. Well, at least I didn't have to look it up. Oh, do I have to... I don't have the key. I could just rotate through. What are the odds I get it eventually? That would be crazy. Just by sheer RNG. But I have to have I have to see what... The answer's gotta be somewhere. Okay, I won't look it up then. I just didn't see this off to the side. Wow. The dots are hard to see, man. Like, look at it. Well, I mean, come on. Let me make sure it's not in one of the collectible things that I had gotten. I'd assume not, but... Nadine sent this to research for analysis regarding my precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. Problems of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here, but I can assure you that the method through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. I must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. Exclusive to Spin, exclusive to Pierce. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta find one of these things. Is it? Is it on that? Where's the key? Where's the key, man? Is it on this? Is it in any of the destruction I caused? Tables? Ink blots? Ink blot tables? Ink blot. How would I... How many different combinations are there? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 4, 4, 4, and then there's the 3 locations you can have this thing in the middle. So 16, 32, 64, 64 times 4, and then that times that by 3. So only about 700 something choices. If we start now, we'll surely get it at some point. Again, I could go back to trying to just RNG it. That'd be funny. It would be very funny, but statistically impossible. Also, the fact that the thing is locked. I mean... No, that just probably means it'll unlock. It'll show to unlock once you've got it. Where the hell is the thing? Where's the fucking... You think it's like near here? Do we see it through the window? That would be actually cool. I see it? I see an object of some sort that I could interact with. Oh, it would be cool if, like, the answer was, like, you could see through the slit window here. That would make sense. Do I see it in here? I don't think so. Some stuff on the window? In these things? Oh my god. I don't know whether to be pissed that it just gave me the answer or not, because I don't know how long it would have taken me to get that. Whatever. I was contemplating actually looking it up, so who's the actual chud? Probably me.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal entangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Okay. It's the last room. I was close. The thing was, I was like, damn, it's gotta be, I mean, the solution thing's gotta be somewhere in here. Man, it took me forever to find the actual... Touch it. C's. I've got C's. What is C's going to do? C's. Gold enemies are immune. Find another way to defeat. Oh, it's got to be like a barrier or something, or like a projectile. Fucking any that low health can be seized. Oh, I fucked up. Come back. I gotta weaken you or something. I gotta get this health. There we go. Hold that to seize enemies. Seize enemies will fight alongside me. Nice. Oh. Fuck. I was too caught up. I was too excited. Learning my seize powers. Okay, so you weaken them, then you run up to them and you, like, mind control them. You mind crush. Here I go. Do it again. Mind crush. You're mine. Mind crush. I love saying that. Oh, look, they're fucking up each other. Yeah. New power. Okay, so the one thing I don't understand is I got the rubber duck, but nothing happened when I got it. Like, I didn't get a power from the rubber duck. It just quacked. So I'm confused as to what actually I get with the duck. Damage while low on health. Oh, that's interesting. Actually interesting. Deconstruct. Energy recovery speed. Oh, this is... Oh, no. Energy recovery speed. And break that one down. Break that down. We don't need a bunch of these. Okay, no unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. Information on the image belongs to a patient named redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcibly seize an individual as blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Once released, the seized blank as a result of the psychic trauma. The object has no current binder. Now it does. A janitor named Blank bound the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Blank. Soon the building's occupants were blanked by him. Oh, so that's why all the guys were just staring, I guess. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank, the perpetrator, blank, item fatalities, number, blank. Okay, cool.
Please state your name for the...
Listen to that. Easy. Mission. Search for black rock processing. Promises to tell me what she knows about Dylan once the HRA production is up and running. Okay. Will she keep her promise? So yeah, what's the fucking duck do? Did we get... It's not an object of power then. Maybe it's an altered item. So maybe it's not supposed to give us a power. But then I wonder, why is it that I got it? What a miss. Alright, we should be able to teleport, or, you know, fast travel quite easily. Fast travel. Somewhere here. Would it be... Let's go here. Control room.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
So we're operating.
Keep him safe. Like you do with me.
We're operating under the assumption that Dylan is still alive. And I'm not fully convinced. I gotta be honest. I just gotta be honest, Jesse. You think your brother is still alive or whatever? I don't know about that. Ventilation janitor's office. Is there gonna be a mission in the janitor's office? Oh, I hate navigating this area though. I get so confused. I am dumb. Janitor's office, up front. Alright, I'll just reverse everything in my brain. It'll be easy. Oh, I hate doing that though. But I think I have to because it's not open. Janitor's office. Also, I assume enemies are going to start firing at me here. It's really this room. This room, just the way everything connects around here in this specific area makes no fucking sense to me. It's all just nonsense. Research hiss nodes. Go to central research. Tell me what to do. So, yep, here comes the wandering part where I just wander around. It says janitor's office, so I have to go. Janitor's office. There we go. There. I made it, and there are no missions here. So I did it all for naught. I hate my life. Okay, but I know how to get out, I think. Back up. We back up. Great. Fast travel, easy. Okay, so again, I think... Yeah, I did bad by going... Yeah, I think I should have just stayed here. If I'm looking at the map correctly, because then all this is on the same... It's this dark blue color. And if I just head straight, then I'm fine. This way. Straight. I'll clear these chuds though first. That's the second time I said chuds today. Yeah, big fan of throwing dead bodies at people. That's fun. Okay, central maintenance, I think is... Because then this... Yeah. Here we go. We found it. I actually used my brain. Oh, what's this? Bathroom. Gotta destroy the bathrooms. Bam! Bam! No bathrooms can stand in my way. You've learned. Field training? Oh, what's up here? Elevator. I don't need the elevator. Oh, Blackrock processor. Right? Alright, let's see what field training is first then. A good defense. Investigate the training course. Oh, it's a training course. Jesse learns of another object of power, a safe, in the field training obstacle course. Oh ho ho! You don't say. You don't say. I know I could just go to unread, but it's whatever. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. Widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency, different from our own. When those frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds, but we do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, the frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Causes blank in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Whatever that means. Also, I need to turn on a light here. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. I meant to read the one. Field training. Actor complaint. I'd like to file a formal complaint regarding the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR if this is necessary. If necessary. Randall Pulaski. I bet we hear his voice when we go to it. Complete the training course.
So I just read this?
That's his voice.
Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Obstacle course.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4.
What do I do?
3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, this way. Oh, it had start. Wait. Oh.
45 seconds remaining.
I'm winning, son.
30 seconds remaining.
I think. Run. Just run, I guess. I don't know.
Course failed.
Course.
Shit!
I was slow. Alright, I gotta go a bit faster. Okay, we gotta go a lot faster. Okay. I could be better.
Ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Go. So much enthusiasm.
Seconds remaining.
I'm running.
30 seconds remaining.
No. Run, Jesse. No, grab the wrong thing. No, grab the wrong thing.
15 seconds.
Oh, my juice is out. Fuck. Yep. I win. I win.
Failed. Try again.
Oh! No! Oh, I was supposed to run through this thing. Oh, you gotta be I thought I didn't see. I was there. Dude, I won. Fuck you. Honestly. I had it.
Get ready, Ranger.
Oh.
Starting in
Oh, God.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Go. I won even with my bad, with juice management.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining.
Oh, I didn't have juice to dash. My bad.
Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Well, hit it or something.
I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
What do you mean hit it harder? Touch that safe. Touch it. Shield. Try shield. Ah. Shield. They're not firing at me. Oh. Oh, that's kind. You can hold it. Okay, I see. Look how crazy this is. Oh fuck! It ran. It ran out. It ran out. I can't run. I can't run while I've got the shield going, so... How close am I? I'm hurting. Yeah, baby. Easy.
I don't have a shield.
So what? What do they do? They can't do shit to me. Let me out. Alright, bye, losers. just Just leave them. It's fine. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. Who was that? There was just a person there waiting. Oh, fuck. No. That's so such. No way. No way, dude. I should have just tried to fight them probably and try to get the health back. That's very funny to me. Alright, there's apparently a guy waiting here. Who shot me? Did a shot come through the door? Did someone, like, from the field training section come and, like, snipe me like this? As I was just walking? I thought there was maybe a guy here. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I gotta be honest. Shield seems like something I would not use too often. Because it's almost like a best defense is good offense type thing. Because you kind of just want to clear people out quickly and then get the health back from them. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Oh, I went all the way around. You work for me now. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Keep that in mind. Make sure there's nothing that I missed up here. What is this? Oh! Why do I do that to myself? I'm such an absurd player of video games sometimes. Like I do baffling things. What is this? Something tells me this is not where I'm supposed to be. This is not where my ass is supposed to be. Just staring at the abyss. Alice chamber. It says Blackrock processing up through there. That is seemingly... There's not many other places to go in here. That's a start. Blackrock processing. Down-ish. Down angle. Oh, turbine room? I mean... It's different. Oh. There is a strong part of me that wants to just jump onto that and see what happens. Oh, I gotta take him off, don't I? Oh. Jesse would just get ground up. It'd be horrible. It'd be a terrible thing to see. I would never do such a thing. Oh, I need a second one. Oh. I don't suppose I can see the second one from down here, or from up here. Can I? Alright, come with me. I should have known I was going to need this. Whoa, easy, easy. Carrying important goods. What is this? Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of 3 applies. Okay. 1. 2. 3. Pring. I hear people talking outside. Oh, I've got to match something, don't I? What was that? Oh, I think that was the key. Oh, I probably had to match these rooms together, didn't I? I think I just did it unintentionally. I did it magically. Okay. Easy. I see. So I've like opened up a. You can essentially. I understand. I get why we do those things. I think I do. I think I understand things. I also don't understand most things. Ow. There we go. Easy. There we go. Path open. That's why we do the thing. Because if not... I don't know how to finish that sentence. Caution?
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
I always forget you can easily just dash through the glass. If you're like... Or just... I guess you could throw things through the window, too. Does it not turn on? It's a fake. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, we love a synth wave. Blackrock processing. Joke's on them. I already went in there. Alright, what else do we have here? Damage against enemy armor. At some point, we just gotta be like, all these shitty ones, right? They're shitty. I don't need them. I'm good at video games. Atlas theory. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form, but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change. It only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, shape changes do not occur at the same time as building shifts, which make this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Home safe tests. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Blank and blank velocity ammunition were tested with blank results. Testing will continue after blank, 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 blank. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. The safe. No unique procedures required. Object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. Object is currently bound by blank. Discovered in the basement of a home in blank, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Ew. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside. though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. That's weird. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Don't like that. And Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Yes, whoever did it is going to get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. 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 Okay. Blackrock processing forward. There's also some stairs. And bathrooms. I'm a fucking menace. Doesn't want to open. I hear people. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside the building. It's pretty good. Die. Die. I'm controlling you. You're mine now. Ow. Sucks. Want to go up? Ow. Where else? Taken out. Airsh. This guy? Also, I feel like I should. Whoa, a new tree. Shield. When released, shield propels debris at nearby enemies. Oh, see, this makes it actually worth it, potentially. While holding shield, use evade to rush at enemies and knock them back. Oh, seize. Seize duration. Seize additional enemies. I see. I understand what's happening. Everything makes sense to me now. Get some health upgrade though, probably helpful. Unlock the second mod slot and increase base weapon damage. Yes. Very useful. Did I finish any of these? No. They're slowly coming together though. Wait, so only grip gets the second slot? That's kind of bullshit. I thought it was going to be for all the weapons. But wait, but then what? Oh, I thought that was like across all. What a waste. Unhappy. Wait, is there nothing in here? Oh wait, I already opened this one. Yeah, not bad.
Glad to see you're still you.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your
They're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to
Our
do.
mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity
remember
while
the deal.
inside the threshold?
Kill a hiss,
No,
I buy a shot.
nothing.
Bottom shelf only.
Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid? Excuse me? Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting. Did you tell your CO about this? No. Because it didn't
I'm not
happen.
doing so hot.
Nothing
You're
happened.
fine. We'll
As
push through
usual.
this. The
The
hiss are
quarry
the
is
ones
full of
doing the
rocks.
pushing,
That's
Doc.
it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Fuck you guys. Whoa. Also, this person's just lying on the job. Crazy. Couldn't be me.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people
We're going to
seem
shit.
familiar with that.
Honestly.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. On the day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me.
I'm
They
fearless
don't know
leader.
me. They don't know how I failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Find a black rock prism. I gotta go battle a boss. Boss time. I'm very good at bosses. just as good as I am at puzzles, basically. So it's really a struggle to determine which of the two activities I'm best at, you know, puzzles, bosses, things of that nature. That's a good face.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Oh, I really thought I was doing something there.
Shit! They're shattered.
Oh.
Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
Whoa! Where'd it go? Oh! Ho, ho. Oh, that was quick. That was easy.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Too easy. See, what did I say? Great at boss monsters. Second only to puzzles. Oh, let's watch it from here. Multimedia.
Ranger Squad, Charlie.
Oh, that's the one that we. Blackrock. Here we go.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the beast. Get it?
Do I need that number?
Again.
665. Remember the number. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hadron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon, before the next Bureau Heads meeting. M. Oops. There we go. I'll start doing the unread one. Go faster through these. No unique procedures required. Item is made of fiberglass, painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in water. Item emits a pulse of physical force and estimated force of redacted. Possibly connection to oops. Looks like oops. Oops. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from the Human Resources Department. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted on Vancouver Island, Canada, after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media. The item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. Containment specialists accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash. Item was recovered and then transported by train and arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Hiss distorted. Hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when close range of the target. Curiously, the Hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. The Hiss distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does invisibility work? Does distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? Physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration. Prompts a question: are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Are they? Just animated corpses?
Where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold
Blocking out
quarry.
a lot of frequencies.
So
a good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
She's one with it. Just out of curiosity, I'm curious where... Ooh, 45%. Look at that. We might actually hit the 50% today, like I wanted to, at the very least. Look at us go. Okay. Sorry. I was just very curious. Those guys dead. Whoa! Those guys running. Bam! Had no shot. Do I want to go through that, or what's over here? Door? Doors? Which doors do I want to go through? That's not what I meant to press. Gotta see what the other door... I think this would be the way to go. So I gotta see what the other door goes to. My curiosity needs to be sated. Wait, why is it sometimes lock? Oh, this is just connected to here. It's just a shortcut. Well. Sure enough. Glad to get an answer very quickly. None of those are finished. What a shame. What a miss. You're mine now. Let's go fuck some people up. Well, I want him. I want a flying man. My flying man. He's just gonna stay up there. Oh, his time is expiring. Aw.
Elevator's broken.
Oh.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Seems dangerous. Say so myself. Safe enough distance to go down, I guess so. Ow! My legs! Oh Nice. Nice. It's shifting. Oh, well, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Dude, I'm so good at this game now. It's kind of crazy. Won't open. Keep her in this way, maybe? Yeah, it's just gonna come out around, aren't we? Well, isn't that awkward? And I came from that direction, right? So... deeper this way. Here we go. Platforming. Oh god. Uh-oh. Try that again. Platforming. There, better. Jumping.
Whoa. Not what I expected.
Oh yeah, we saw a vision of this. This is kind of cool looking. It's actually really cool looking. Take him out. Easy. Take out that nerd. Okay, so that's just back to where we were. But we've opened it now. Activate the explosives to excavate the black rock prism. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. My bad, sir. Where else are these people? I didn't see him. How awkward. hear some kind of footsteps. There you are. Had the wrong weapon out. That's embarrassing. Oh, shit. Now we got a lot of people. Out of here. Oh, God. Wow. There we go. Release the prison.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late.
No, it's one of these fucking
HRAs?
things.
Then
These things suck. Run away from it or whatever. Oh, there's multiples. For fuck's sake. Get me out of here. Wait, didn't I open a door to, like, easily get out of here? I think it's up there. There it is. Oh, there's more. It's gonna be all these all along, isn't it? Like, I just have to kind of, like, avoid. Avoid me! Should I... Yeah, I should probably fast travel. Spin grouping efficiency. Well, we hate the fucking spin weapon. Me and my homies hate the spin weapon. There we go. Where's Marshall? Marshall? There you are.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why are you complaining?
Had to take a detour into the quarry, but I found plenty.
Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
Yeah, tell me.
This is it.
He's dead.
She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the Ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
Uh-oh.
He's kept in the
I'm getting
containment
pissed.
sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Oh shit.
Collins, any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
Do I have new outfits yet? I really want new outfits. Let's see here. Shield. To get the cool shield things, I would have to invest in the shield strength thing, which is kind of whack. A bit whack. Unlock all 3 personal mod slots. Nice. Third slot. Health. Energy. Launch energy cost is enticing. Obviously. Alright, time to just start getting rid of all these ones. Honestly, we don't need all these. Unless I guess they're maybe already equipped. My brother's keeper, Jesse, goes to the containment sector to find the Panopticon where Dylan is held. Great. Wait, is there... Nope. Mods? These are just... a random personnel mod common? Like, why would I upgrade to enable higher tier mods? Poop, poop, poop. Alright, where on this map are we heading? Where are we running? Nowhere fucking here. Where are we running? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't actually know where I'm going. I didn't see it anywhere. It just says containment panopticon. Containment? Panopticon?
Fade in.
Find a prison. Corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection? Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Mold.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Mold.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that black rock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications.
Knives!
Slicing, stabbing, gouging.
She loves knives.
Sorry.
She's a little
I've been
weird.
trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her.
This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. And they're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course.
We got this place up and running together, Emily.
Emily.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Oh, she will. 4 unread. Researchers were sent to transcribe the recursive chant repeated by the hiss entities. In the interest of safety, this was done with the non-aggressive floating hiss entities. However, no distinction between this repeating phrase and the one repeated by the more violent hiss entities have been observed. What is the purpose of this repeating string of words? Is this how the hiss corrupts individuals? Does the chant produce a physical effect? Is it a message, an incantation? We are able to record a first-hand recitation of the chanting. See the corresponding audio record. Quarry incident. During my weekly safety inspection to the quarry threshold, I discovered the entire crew in a state of redacted. The whole team was redacted, aligned and staring in a uniform direction. City in the distance. Despite my most vocal efforts to gain their attention, they remained redacted for more than redacted minutes until I had to resort to literally redacting afterwards. They were dazed and could not provide any rationale for their behavior or any specific memories of engaging in it. My official recommendation for any crew working in a threshold area is to either shorten the length of their shifts or to carry out mandatory psychological evaluations on a weekly basis. Or preferably both. And maybe we should order another expedition to the city. Blackrock. has allowed the Bureau to make great strides in containment procedures since it was first discovered. This report will examine how its various structures comprised of redacted density that nullifies all resonances with a range of blank to blank hertz. Bureau innovations that incorporate BlackRock will be analyzed, most notably the fire breaks, feats of engineering designed to contain any future outbreaks, attacks, or other internal threats. The goal of this report is to encourage Bureau staff to explore further innovations using BlackRock, as work in that field has markedly slowed in recent years. NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. Container provides a safe method of extraction of redacted's excess energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. The coolant pumps keep the container and its redacted from overheating while the energy is siphoned. Energy is then conducted to the converters, or is rendered into a redacted through the use of turbine generators. The electricity produced powers the entire Bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible on the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of redacted's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. Okay, interesting. Quarry equipment order. We need additional diamond blades ASAP, continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research once. This BlackRock shift is tough. We're going through blades like we're made of the damn thing. Dimensions for these slabs of BlackRock they want are outrageous. For the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better fucking work a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Astral constructs. Astral construct. Where's the board? So it could be constructed or corrected. Okay. Thanks. What I meant to do is we'll do this first here. Jesse learns of the active threshold below Central Research, and the researcher named Dr. Underhill working there. There's a doctor. Let's go find him.
See you later, Jesse. It's ridiculous. Pope's
Research. Where in research?
grasping at straws.
Why? If hiss is a
Below Central
then why
Research.
couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology?
Below Central Research. Below? Did you jump down? Ah! I need you to stop. They're exploding. Crazy. Below Central Research. I'm gonna assume then. Yeah, we're just go down. Whoa. It was like my jacket was caught in the thing or something. I mean, below. I'm always saying, go below Central Research. Is it that hole that I died at when I jumped down? This hole. Is it possible to actually jump down this? This could be true. This could be... I think I think I stupidly went down. Or just fell all the way down. When I should have done what I'm doing now. This makes a lot more sense. If we're being 100% honest. Why didn't I think of doing this before? This is going to be a great question if we were to... Ow. Oh, here, mold. The telltale mold. Ew, it's gross down here. Ew. There's a bathroom and all. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. We need like a hazmat suit, Jesse. I'm pretty sure this is not safe. There are active spores everywhere. This is... Your lungs are fucked after this. There's no coming back. You've lost 10 years off your life just by coming down here.
People in there, ma'am. Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Hello, Underhill.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
Alright, lady. I'm the director.
Clearly doesn't know who she's talking to.
Exactly.
Shouldn't you be in a safe room? Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Alright, lady. Type A grows near fresh corpses. B near toilets, near television, staircases, and the pit. The pit?
Have you worked at the FBC very long?
Not long enough to understand their inane methodology. They want me to solve the mold, but how is one to solve anything when the basic molecular structure of this fungus is an utter enigma?
Oh. Sorry, are you asking me?
It's rhetorical. The Bureau wants to control, not comprehend. But to answer your question, I'm a seasoned threshold researcher that's been brought in on a provisional basis to resolve this matter.
That's all you had to say. What have you learned about the mold?
Firstly, the term mold is a gross oversimplification used only to ease communication. That said, the mold itself appears to be the product of complex microorganisms. They spin the mold, building structures like minuscule cities, swiftly colonizing our dimension, and the speed of these tiny engineers relative to their size, simply staggering.
So it grows fast.
If you're not going to listen, then why did you ask?
I insulted the mold.
So the mold is coming in from where?
We don't have a name for the threshold dimension. The origin point has been identified, but the density of the fungus makes it impossible to enter. Even if we could, I speculate that we would only find a reality entirely subsumed by the fungus. Total decomposition.
It's weird how excited she is, right?
What do you know about the hiss?
How could I know anything about an entity I've only just learned of? This is exactly the Bureau's problem. My work is always interrupted by these superfluous matters.
Calm down.
Calm the
Just
fuck
keep your
down,
HRA
lady.
on and I'm sure you'll be fine.
This crude thing. I thought it was Darling's idea of a practical joke.
Not quite. Just keep your head down while I handle the hiss. I need to get going.
I'll get your
Try not to
samples.
transport any spores outside the infected areas. Back to it then.
So what? Where am I gonna find this mold? I mean, just go back to the bathrooms. Just a mold sample. Not sure what that powers. Oh, the elevator back up, of course. All right, mold near toilets. That's just an arm. Oh, the mold spores. Fucking everywhere, dude. This is disgusting. Ah, I'm being sprayed. I'm being fucking pissed on by mushrooms and other, not mushrooms, but mold. How do I collect? I have 5 mold samples. I mean, these are near toilets. Am I wrong? But maybe they're all, like, in there? Like, I gotta go deeper? Start here and then go in there. Let's find out. I mean, this is a staircase, too. If we're being honest. I mean, why would a mold care about growing near a staircase? I don't understand. Maybe I'm not a mold expert or something, but it seems like it wouldn't be.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry.
What is that?
I wonder how this mold tastes.
Don't eat the mold. Don't do it. This place seems like it's gonna be a nightmare to traverse.
Are those people?
Uh-oh. Mold people. god. Oh my god. I couldn't see. I'm not... the one thing, once you're low on energy, I don't know if I'm a big fan of the whole screen turning red and staying red. Like, it's just brutal at that point. You're like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna send me all the way back here, isn't it? God. Fuck. Fuck. Back to the mold. Oh, I gotta... Shot at. How about you just leave me? Oh, I turned the thing on, so yeah, I don't have to. That's nice, I guess. Is there not really a save point down here? Damn. Brutal. Alright, let's try not to die again. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be smarter this time. Be smart about this also. I have no energy. I can't dash. Fuck. No. Wrong weapon. Fuck. No, there's people here. No! No, no, no! I just want the mold sample things. I don't care about these fucking Last of Us clicker fucking things that keep launching shit at me, and there's mold balls exploding everywhere. God. Fuck. I'm back down here. Or up here, I guess I should say. Hit the button. No, I think the worst part, I think the part that's fucking me up here is I don't think these guys give health when they die. the half mold people, I don't think are releasing health little bubble things. So it's kind of fucking me up. I don't have enough health, but I'm gonna try it again because I'm nothing if not a trooper. I'm nothing if not hard-headed. It's stubborn. I'm gonna win. I could do it if I just play a little better. That's how it works. Here I go. Third time's a charm, baby. The power of Christ compels you. Nice, he helped. Look at that. Can I snipe these people from like this far out? That's probably what I should be doing. What did that do? Oh, nice. I missed. Can't tell what our enemies. There's one way out there. Nice. Oh, I got the music saying that was everyone. I think. Everyone can see. Mold? It's gotta be a thing.
Found one.
Yes! One! Was that the staircase one? Damn. 4 more to go? How upsetting. Why they gotta be so separated? A save spot, holy shit. How necessary this was. Why couldn't they have put this at the top of, like, this area? Like, the beginning. Oh, boy. This game's trying to do me dirty. Yes.
This must be one of the samples.
Fresh corpses, nice. Alright, toilets, televisions, pits. The pit, not pits. Capital P, pits. I didn't mean to fall. Oh god. Don't explode. Great. Is this the pit down here? Oh. I don't want to be down there. I think it's killing me. Oh, that's a thing though. Uh-oh. We're fine.
This looks like a good one.
Yeah, that's the pit. Toilets and oh, there's a man. There's a couple men. Barely missed. So it's like over there. Oh, here we go. Yep. Some collectible things. Lots of collectible things. Oh god, it's killing me. It's killing me slowly. It's killing me. Okay, so I'm gonna assume then this way? Toilets? Toilets! Look at all these toilets. Toilets. Yeah. You know, I hate when you're in a moldy pit and there's just a room of toilets. I hate when that happens. Alright, televisions? Television? Television. Aha! I wanted a new episode of the Threshold Kids.
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we
That's
can
really good.
stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food.
It's just the screaming noise.
Kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
I'm sure that doesn't traumatize any kids watching that program.
This looks like a good one. That's all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
There we go. Oh, there's so many. Why? Why are there so many of you guys? No, 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 not like this. Not like, oh my god. I peeked. Fucking clicker ass, moldy fucking things, dude. I hate them. Oh well, I pop up here, so in theory I should be fine. Just gotta get out. Head out. Which I think is... Can I just... I'm gonna make a running jump and just kinda... This is gonna work. Yep. Oh, I thought there was something bad here. I thought...
You look like a woman with mold for me.
I've got mold. You look like a woman that would want my mold.
This work won't finish it.
I found all 5. But I kind of wanted to eat them.
That's not something you should admit.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people.
Yeah, mold people.
Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers.
That's
I refer
awkward.
to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
I need to get going.
Try not to transport any spores outside the infected areas.
What is this? Recoil. No, I don't need recoil reduction. That's not doing anything for me. Accuracy. Seize speed. I don't really care to speed that up. Launch energy cost. 16%. Energy 11. Energy 11. Energy recovery speed is pretty good. Mold threshold. Let's do some reading. So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms, similar in appearance to redacted, construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these redacted are the original disseminators of the mold or are bitten by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold has adapted to our presence. It's smart mold. Targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread is truly ingenious little thing. Full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. And threshold utility research. Counter essay. Dr. Darling's recent penned essay titled Redacted contains some glaring omissions I feel I must shine a light on. Firstly, the entire premise of the essay is that the quarry threshold is beneficial to the Bureau, while the mold is actively hostile, to use his words. We cannot determine the worth of these dimensions and the life forms being bureaucratic definitions. Secondly, the mold is much more beneficial than some rock. If the Redacted creating the mold were reconfigured in their purpose, the structures that could build would rival the greatest skyscrapers. The mold's resistance to various strains of disease we've attempted to introduce could be derived into redacted. Yes, admittedly, this application is more difficult than picking up a rock and gluing it to a wall, but I pause to wonder when the Bureau lost its eagerness for a challenge. Picnic basket procedures. Item to be stored in black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. Simple wicker basket with cloth lining. No food items inside. Pick a nick. The item produces a hypnotic effect that slowly affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. That's very funny, actually. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data. Some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in redacted. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff on standby. And pink flamingo supplement. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters carried the item and loudly claimed to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. Frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour when the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. Item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though it still has not been proven. All known variations of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. We've already technically looked at that one. And last one, here we go. Underhill checking in. Hello, Rhea. How is it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask how your coffee with Emily went. She's a star in the rise, incredibly bright, extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together. Could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman of focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon. Casper. Give Dr. Underhill time to finish the antidote. Alright, I'll give you time. Now we gotta figure out where the fuck...
You need to hurry back. Sir?
Where this mission goes. Or where I go for this mission. That makes sense. Because it doesn't seem to give us... I mean, it just says containment sector to find the panopticon where Dylan is held. Containment center? Containment center. Oh boy. Doesn't matter about regenerating health if they die in one shot. Easy. Okay, containment sector. If I was... Oh, there's there people. Oh, hello. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Alright. If I was... I mean, it could be any of those places that are question marked still. So you don't really know. It could be near... I mean, it could be right next by to that, like, ritual division thing, you know? I mean, that might be really wrong. Might be extremely wishful thinking. Or it could be so extremely right. Remind me why this thing is all like this. That's the ashtray maze thing, but I don't know what that is. No one understands what that is. I don't think that's gonna be what I want to do. How did I get up? Oh. But can I? How does one get? That was really dumb of me. Oh, fuck. I've rustled their jimmies. Oh, shit. How do I still don't understand anything. I don't know how to navigate at all. I'm so bad. I just need... When people complain about games like hand-holding as far as directions go and everything, I'm the one they should be complaining about. I'm the one that games do that for. It's my problem. What if I just... No, don't do the same exact thing. I keep trying to do a thing. I don't want more of you guys. I'll just run past them. Not even afraid. Look at me not afraid. I'm trying to just do one simple thing here. Yeah, that didn't work. Like oh, I want to be up here. Ah. I know where I want to get to. Is it an elevator? It might be an elevator that I just beep. Because I think I took an elevator down, didn't I? No, I jumped down. See, that's the problem. I jumped down here. Where's this going to take me? Oh, you know what? This might be actually best. I want to get inside here. I want to see what the question marks lead to on that one thing. I mean, am I crazy? The Panopticon something or another. Synchronicity lab. That's what these question marks are. But what's in the synchronicity lab? Mannequins? Creepy mannequins, yeah. I don't like them. They're gonna spring to life and I'm gonna shit my pants or something. It's really what I want to avoid. Altered item inside? I don't have access to 6, do I? Yeah. Well, fuck. Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's no big deal. Yeah, it might not be anything for us here. So we can't get down there. It makes sense if there was an item, obviously, for us there. I don't like her inability to not stand on ledges. Alright, so it could be... I mean, we're running out of question marked places, right? Oh. What a miss. Because I'm thinking, okay, so when we were doing this last story mission, we got access to level 5 door things. So I assume where we're supposed to go is somewhere where it's restricted to level 5 doors, if that makes sense. Unless it's something as simple as like... Oh, is it going to be... When we went to an elevator, there was a 4th option to pick, wasn't there? Because if that's the case, then it just means that I have to... Oh, was I supposed to just take an elevator to a thing? To a branch of whatever that I haven't been to? Where's that elevator? I'm back here. Also, this is the elevator, right? Wait, no. Let me... This is like... How do I... See, I always... I need... When I... The things I need are never there when I need them. Does that make sense? I need that elevator that I was at before. Awkward. Okay. Fast travel to a place where there's an elevator, like, right nearby. And then, bam. Easy as that. Or... There is an elevator. Here. There we go. Found it. Okay. This is the one I was talking about. Executive Research Maintenance Center Access Containment. Oh, contain... Open up your eyes, Alston. Open up your eyes. Open them. I'm forcing you to open your eyes.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
I love how that looks. Big fan of that.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound. unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They are all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
I love these trench fucking updates. There's something about them that is just the presentation and everything is just so, just does it for me for some reason. It's just so weird. It's like not weird, but it's like it's strange in its present, like intentionally strange in its presentation. And again, I just appreciate that. Let's see what this is. A synchronicity experiment. As a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. Hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room, but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment sounded like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring those rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of Redacted. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of the synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. We're probably going to have to call it a stream here once we hit the next save spot, whenever that is. Probably. Just FYI. Look at all these chairs. Bam! That's so fun to do. Hey-ya! Bam. Oh, throwing the exploding bodies at them? That's neat. Oh, that's a big guy. Collect 120 collectibles. Look how many we've gotten so far. Look at all we've done. Hee hee hee. Ho ho ho. Oh. Logistics. That's where we're gonna have to go. I turn back around, I'm like, oh. Where did those stairs go? Or lead to, basically. There were stairs, right? That I saw. Is it just more of those weird little build or office rooms? There we go. I think so.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Whoa. Panopticon that way. There we go. Die. Easy. Give me the old business. I think that's a phrase, right? You give me the old, show 'em the old business. Let's clean up our things if need be. Since we're at the end of our day here. What is this? Shield strength? I don't care about that. Object and item distinctions. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical object or contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the redacted's affiliation with objects of power. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the redacted evaluates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, this is not always the case. Objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it's no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have redacted altered items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. I'm going to say that number behind the redacted there is 763. That's my guess. Okay, we had looked at that one. All right. So I guess we're gonna, next time we play this, gonna go see our brother, I'd assume. Our brother. I'm sure he's gonna be very happy to see us. Oh, there we go. Now we have some things to upgrade. Well, we have to get a lot of more material. Well, fuck. How upsetting. Yeah, so that'll be the next part of the story. Going to see our, I think he seemed upset. I'd assume he probably is upset. He's been held in some containment thing or another. So we'll find out what that whole deal is. Don't know when that be. It might be as early as tomorrow. At the very least tomorrow. What I want to do stream-wise is definitely hit more Slay the Princess. I had a very interesting and fun time with that yesterday night. So I want to do more of that. We finished Michigan. We finished Michigan. So I think all that we have really, I mean, obviously there's a couple other games, but for this month is basically going to be Control and Slay the Princess streams is going to be the two big things we basically try to hit for the rest of the days here of October. And if we're really good, although I doubt we'll be able to do it, but possible that if we're really good, we finish both of those games before October ends. That's the goal. But if we don't hit that, I'm not going to be super upset if we trickle into November just slightly. Especially considering if we want to do the DLC in this game. I know the DLCs aren't super long, apparently. But those would probably definitely fall into like early November. And then when we get to November, oh buddy, there's gonna be some interesting streams for sure that I already have ideas for, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for watching. It's still early technically on a Saturday. I need to go make food and eat, and then I had other Saturday plans that you could probably holiday wise guess what those could possibly be. Spooky. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow at some point, hopefully another day wise stream, but if not, at night. Until then, take it easy.